is so hot. All right, do some ready for you, buddy.
Ready to go? Yeah. Ready?
Ready? So I'm gonna take you, through the whole gambit. So first we gotta mount the plate, and this plate is pretty old, right?
No, it's only from March.
It's
Like
this
a
year?
year old. Yeah.
I say that because they cut it in a circle so we could bottom stamp it in case we wanted to. That's why the edges are gone. But when they do that, it makes it harder to find center. So I measured it, and I got center. That takes a little bit of time, but
Good work. Bottom stamping that. That's cool.
yeah, it doesn't really work well though, unless it's a mini because of the serial number being in the middle, especially now. So this is a fancy way of mounting it. High heat tape. Kind of heat it up a little bit, make it stick. See, it's all flush now. Take my patent pending here. Spruce cutter. And also do that mostly so I can peel it. And then you can this kind of stick on there. Easily. Usually it's nice to get it clean and fold, but it doesn't really matter.
It'll melt flat.
If y'all don't know, this is the head brewer over at Live Oak Brewing. This is Dusan.
Howdy creeps.
So 12 centimeters, 5 2/10. Got a center. And then we can mount it like this because it's going to be centered right, no matter which way. But if we mount it a different direction, like if we don't mount it upright, and you have stripes, we go through it. Now the design is this way, and you're catching all the foil horizontally, so it now looks vertical. You can also do an angle, and then every time you do a stripe, you're catching diagonals, like light shining down. So you have a preference which way we go. We can also always cut the foil and turn it.
I like the lengthwise, I think.
So it comes out horizontal or vertical.
Yeah.
Just there. Alright, so do that. Looking under here just to kind of know where I am as far as that piece of art you drew. I don't know if it's the spine or the neck. I'm laughing.
The neck vertebrae?
Yeah. Looks like that was pretty good. Alright, so we mount the plate by just pressing.
Let that guy heat up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I hit it twice. It's pretty much good to go.
Cool.
What we're going to run into, I think, so this has center stamping, is we're probably going to have to cut the spruces on these guys. What I like to do is cut one off, stamp it, and then if it's working, try it with a spruce. But so I'm going to do it that way so the serial numbers matching the art. Always good to start with gold or silver or black, but black sometimes doesn't like the heat.
I think the gold and silver would be good.
It's 350. I'll let you.
Blast it?
Yes, sir. Always remember when you do it to leave your fingers in the duration. The machine will rise on its own.
Okay.
I mean, I think you nailed it, but. Oh yeah, you got some lines in there. Fancy line work.
Some little
Cracks.
Yeah.
Death Putt.
Death Putt.
A little relief.
Is that just bad stamping or?
It's bad art. Kidding. See, you picked on me. You just have to pick on him now. Full circle.
That
Now.
was pretty good.
Oh,
That's
I didn't,
awesome.
sorry, I didn't let you
Yeah,
choose
y'all go
the
crazy.
foil color on that one. Now, if you want to pick any foil you want, would you want this on anything?
No.
Wonder Bread. Okay.
Say that.
So you've seen the new blacks.
Whoa.
It comes out kind of graphite, but they're awesome. There's stars, there's circles, and there's striations.
Psychedelic.
Sir, freak.
I've got it easier in the line.
Just flat black. Just this one. Want to try one of those? I like the circles, the striations look good on everything. What color disc do you want to do? So here, let me say this. These a lot of times won't take thick foils. So a lot of times what I do is I put all the thick specialty stuff on these because they take it.
Okay.
Eternal Flex usually takes everything. And these I kind of stay with all the thin stuff. So the thin stuff is going to be pretty much all the bottom row.
Okay.
All the thick stuff is
Like
here over
the layers.
and here over.
So it's
Yeah.
good 'cause there's, like,
Now,
layers to
these
it.
shatters do work on royal, and the mats sometimes will work on royal. Your plate looks nice and distributed as far as pressure, so it should probably use everything.
Okay. Yeah, let's do.
I'm going to try one on this. This kind of
What are the thick ones on this?
this thing.
Yeah. Let's see what
This is
happens.
the thin guy. What
Oh, this is thin.
what royal color? We just want to test the royal now. It's kind of what we're doing. Black on black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This one too. Here, let's just try it with the spruce on. Actually on soft, it's probably a good idea. That's a lot of Could have maybe even gone a little second longer. It looks like you realized that.
Whoa.
So good!
Cool.
Super cool.
This one is droopy.
Alright, now let's try a thick one on Eternal.
Thick, like
Anything
purple leopard.
first or second row. We got blue, we got purple down there. I got one row left. Everything on the bottom left over there, I just got one of. And what color?
I think those pinkies. A couple there.
Let's leave the spruce on. We'll do a double test. And this foil actually is kind of in between.
Oh my.
Yeah, I ain't getting mad at that one. Oh my! I'm gonna let the taco drop. You wanna put more money full on anything? Wanna try that one?
I'm always down for the money.
Yeah, grab the money full. Let's try it. How about on this minty color? This thing's hot. 350. You don't want to be able to reach in the oven like me. Oh man, you did a good job drawing that art, buddy. It's taking all the folds. That's all you can dream of.
Stamping quite well. Buddy.
Yeah, it's about, the angle is about right here. It's off center and at an angle. It's so funny because you want to like look at the camera, the screen. All right, so
I brought a couple.
the only thing we haven't tested. Yeah.
We're stamping these for releasing with our next batch of Death Putt Ale, March, maybe a week sooner. We'll see. So we'll have beer and bullets. Maybe some dry fits with the Death Putt. So
nice.
anyway, stay tuned.
Heck yeah, that's what's up. I almost want to try the thick on Royal, just to show you or see if it works. If it messes up, we can always.
Oh, that one doesn't really have one at all.
I think I might already cut it. Who knows? You did a good job there.
Thick. Wow, it is thick. You can really tell.
It's a different mill for sure. I'm feeling this one's not gonna work, but if the art, yeah,
Oh,
don't
blow out.
Come on. Show you something. Show the camera. Don't lose the chalk mark.
Oops.
Thick foil. See how Death didn't work? Now check this out.
Into the
Put it
grave.
back on. Same spot.
Just gonna doctor it up.
All the way against the back pegs.
It's cured.
Miss some stuff. Isn't that cool? So, like, if you had all the time in the world,
Tiny little subtle drop shadow. That's
so if you had all the time in the world, you could literally like chalk mark everything. So then you would mess up anything. You could always just lay something on top of something that didn't work. Now, something else you can kind of do is you can put that chalk line on, and you can lay black down, and then you can lay a thin metallic off your chalk line. Once you lay a black down, then you just a tick off, and you lay down a thin foil on top, and then you get a little shadow behind it of everything. It's kind of cool. It does
3D.
look like an X out sometimes, but sometimes if you get it right, it looks really cool. So just whatever you want to do.
Okay.
So you might even pick, like, if you want a couple foils,
Some combos.
like, oh, I want blue and all those. You can make some stacks and then go, oh, hey, this is how I'm supposed to stamp. It's like, make a bunch of stacks, put the foil on each one, and then go through the work. Me, I like to spin it like a DJ and pretend I'm somebody.
Whoa. Cool. Ooh, this looks like a.
That looks like an early purchase in the batch. I think someone's gonna be gobbling that thing up. Quick!
Whoa. Cool. There's a little marbling in these royals.
Mm-hmm. So what I like to do is if I use something foil-wise, I'll put it in an area just so I know what I've used and what I haven't used. Black circles too. Or if you want to go back to something you like, then you want to start over there. Death Putt! Death Putt!
Death Putt.
So we know just thin foils on Royal, right? Just the stuff down here. Now we haven't tried matte. You want to try matte?
No.
Okay.
No, thank you.
You care if I stamp one for me?
I do not care.
I'm gonna use one of my discs. What about that one? It's just for the heck of it. You made the right choice.
Well, it looks weathered. It's good. It's pre-distressed.
So it looks like we're going to avoid the matte colors. The guy with no arms and no legs. Mr. Matt. Halo. Halo!
Hello.
Okay. 45, 55, 60, 70. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And we can even wanted to. Auto feed going. So if you're doing a few,
Yeah, I'll do a couple.
and then when we get done, we just cut it. When we put the next one, we just tape to the last one. Wait. Sometimes that stuff will get stuck underneath it. Should be good. It moved because the flow pulled it after.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't getting mad at that.
Our stamping wow. Yep.
So let's make sure it's against the back stops. That's not the main thing. I'll just cut it right here. Push it to the center. Woo-wee! Show him that one. Ain't gonna kick that one out of the putter pocket.
That'll find them. Cool. Alright, I think one.
So that basket from Peace Park was 13. It was the capital hole. And when I got that one, I got it from an old board member of Bart in Waterloo, a good friend of mine, Eric Godey. And when I picked it up, he's like, you know what? Big Brad left his basket here too. And it was hole 11 at Bart. And so we're putting hole 11 Bart out here.
Sweet.
Isn't that cool?
What where at? What
I don't know.
TBD?
Zach's putting it somewhere up in a tree, I think, or something.
As like a alternative pin placement for.
Yeah, I don't even want to start lying. He might even get on here and say, I'll order small ones.
How many people are in here creeping on us right now?
I have no idea. There's a dashboard somewhere, but I'm not privy to that at the moment. I think if you click on the mouse, that bottom right black icon, down at the bottom, there. I think that takes us over there. Maybe not.
That's what went on.
Well,
That's fine. It doesn't
I
matter.
don't computer hard.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All
So,
right.
do you have all your foils picked out, or do you want to go through that?
I haven't gotten that far yet, but a couple. This guy. Wait, is this the same?
Yeah, there is a mint color next to it, though. To the right.
This one?
Yes. And there's also over there green confetti and green matrix. So up top right, top row,
These guys are good.
that one.
Not too thin.
Yeah, this
What about
thing.
this one?
This thing, yeah, that works. And this thing. This is the matrix. That's confetti.
It's different.
It's a matrix. You like the green, huh?
I guess so.
Oh, are you you're probably also sticking to darker colors as an artist?
Yeah, yeah. Unless they're metallic,
Well,
because then it's like you get kind of both. You get the inverse, and then you
Right.
kind of get the. As
I was gonna
drawn.
steer you to there's dark purple in the back corner if you're interested in that. And then there is the dark blue.
Yes, I am interested in that.
And then the dark blue next to the halo blue. I know you have halo blue over here. Take this off. So here, over on this side. And then, which color are you doing next?
Let's do that dark purple.
You're being too nice to those folks. I mistreat them.
I'm used to having some limited art supplies, so.
That's nice. Probably makes you work in a more meticulous, slower way.
I think it does. I don't get to do this as very often. So.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, whenever you're bored, you can come work for me.
Thank you.
So good. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. So the Death Putt Ale is a cold IPA that has Columbus and Mosaic and then some other hops that change up based on what we're feeling. Usually some fruity German hops, maybe a little Polish makes its way in there. It's kind of our play around IPA.
Yeah, it's also you seen this?
I did. I took a picture of that earlier. That's that's sweet.
It's more for communicating to
Reorders?
No, Rick and I use this so when we do exact disc on the website, he can be looking at a triple foil and not have to use his brain so much. He can just go, oh yeah, that's larger. This is technically called circles.
Not
This is
anymore.
technically called Grand Prix. Like when I order it.
That's obviously Wonder Bread.
Only guys can speak the languages. That's cool. I was so excited about these two, and they don't even really work. Rarely do these work. When they do, I'm just like,
Yeah, that chartreuse is pretty sweet.
oh, it's so disgusting. It's like highlighter. It looks like highlighter on glove.
Based on the yellow matte, that one's not gonna work.
No.
Is that the hardest one to do?
You know what? The gold, I did the yellow. The gold might actually work. Which I know is just colors. But what I would do instead is I would do that stuff on Eternal, because it will work on Eternal.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of times the matte looks good on Royal. Like just contrast. Like baby blue on that color disc. Or like a purple on yellow, stuff like that. Nice. There's a completed box. How are things over at Live Oak? Everything good?
It's getting a little busy.
Nice.
I mean, it's a warm weekend, so people were drinking some beer. So thanks, drinkers.
Mm-hmm.
Next. But now it's winter again, so we'll see. See if the trend continues.
Well, great thing about living in Texas.
Where's that?
tapes on that side. Got that little piece. And then just let you smooth. Okay, I kind of go out, so I'm not under there. As long as like you attach this square in the right spot and you keep attaching to the same thing, it all pretty much stays in the same time. Oops, I didn't push that one all the way back. Whoops. You sure? No, it doesn't look. Yeah, maybe it's the swirl. Yeah, it's off.
Yeah, we're kind of getting ready for just March being big disc golf month, and then we got our anniversary party, 28 years in April.
On some days.
We'll have some new beers coming out for the party, and then yeah, Death Putt's kind of our March guzzler.
28 years. I would have been 20, I think. I was in San Marcos, but as soon as I got to Austin, like, y'all were on tap a lot of places. When I started working at the pub, you know, we had y'all on tap there, and I was always selling the beer.
Oh yeah. That's
Red's Porch had like every.
That was Fido.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Fido.
It's a pub now, but Fido now. But then I lived right next to Red's Porch, and they had, I think, every one of y'all's beers on tap.
Yeah.
Right? I can see them all.
Yeah, we went through a lot of draft beer.
Yeah. To prevent it from pulling it off like that, it's not bad that it's doing that. It's just sticking to the foil, and as the foil moves, it's pulling it back. You can, as you release one finger, just press on the disc. It doesn't. Like if I'm doing one and I'm not sure if it's going to print correctly, that's what I do. Because then if I leave it in place, I can, overlay it.
Pretty.
Now, if you do some more Eternal, you can also use more foil options. Look at those 3 greens up there. I got matte greens, halo green.
Try that chartreuse on that.
Give it a go.
A couple of these yellow ones.
I don't think it's. I think the design's too big for that. The only time I ever get to work is when I have like a pretty simple design. It's more line work than like more border work than interior line work. Is that a good way to put it? I really should have learned how to draw.
There's still time.
I'm trying to buy time. No one will sell it.
Yeah, time is.
Dude, I go from
a little unaffordable.
5:30, 6 a.m. to midnight every night, every day. It's not nonstop.
Yeah, that doesn't leave much time for doodling.
No. It's like when we get a cold spell or the kids have a day off. It's the only time I get like interrupted free time. Or like surprise free time. Look at this thing.
I saw that. That's a great snap.
Sick? Brad Levy. Tattoo bat.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, yeah, but you know what you didn't see?
I love the tattooed wings.
You know what you didn't see?
What didn't I see? Whoa.
It's so good, dude. Isn't that awesome? In the shop, you know? Oh, and then look at this.
Sweet.
Pretty clean.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man.
I don't think
That's
people have seen this one.
That's like a, it's got some like throwback stamp.
I know.
90s disc stamps. That's what it feels like. Where's that chart? This chartreuse? This one?
I don't think it's gonna work. It's on the far left. You're looking right. Other side.
Oh. This? This?
That thing. This one? This thing?
Yeah. Let's try it.
Animal. You gotta try it on Eternal.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to dwell. I'm gonna cook this thing. Oh, chartreuse on chartreuse?
Yeah.
Rick is committing naughties!
I'll have the backup foil ready.
How about, before we press this, i.e. you, how about you get a chalk line on there?
Okay.
The white one up top, or down low? White one up there? That one might not be working
That's
well.
red. I don't know where it went.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you smell like the deer leaves.
I smell like what?
The deer leaves. You don't smell bad. You smell like the deer leaves.
Deer leaves?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a memory.
What is that?
Deer leaves?
Deer leaves.
It's like where you go hunting.
Hmm.
Yeah, you get a deer lease and you go on people's land, and a lot of times they have a cabin, and you stay at the cabin and you go hunting. Deer lease.
Yeah.
You ever heard of this?
No. I mean, I know what you're talking about, but a smell associated with that? I don't know.
I guess it's a memory. I don't know. It smells like man. It's okay. No double tap. Never hurt nobody. Leave it on there and hit it again. Full on. When you do the optics, do one finger at a time. It's like completing a circuit board, right?
Got
So
it.
just break the
Man.
connection, make the connection.
I had both ready, and then I was about to do it, and it was too close to the sensor. My hot hands.
I don't know if it was you. It could have been the deer leaves. Oh my god. Ah, see there? Son of a biscuit eater. You know what you should do? This is what I would do. I would put it back on, and I would give it just one little degree turn and then lay black on top of it. Maybe you have like a yellow behind the black. Or you can just put something else on there.
I like that.
Push it all the way back, line it up. And I think it's going to be one take off. Fast. Maybe one of those black effects like the stars. I can't ever tell what they are until you pick them up. It's like you don't want to turn your head sideways. Because if you lay it just directly on top, you can get a little further back. Push your roll back. Oh, yeah. If you laid it directly on top, it would just probably totally cover it. But just giving that 1 degree.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's pray. Let's pray. Should have them work this way. See how I gave it a little edge all the way around?
Pretty sweet.
Pretty cool. Don't show nobody. Show everybody.
Should do a couple of those.
Don't tell nobody. You know what else we can do? There's other things we can do. We can lay a foil down, and then we can hit it with a clear shatter over the top too. So then you have a color that now has a shatter that wouldn't have a shatter before. It's ruined. Give it to me to dispose of. Show them how ruined it is. Did you show them? Did you show them?
Yeah, no, it is. This thing's totaled.
Let's see.
It's sweet.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Now, lay silver down first turn it a tad, and then lay black on top. Want to try that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Schwallen rabbits. So, chalk mark, I'll chalk it. You get the silver. It's on the bottom right. And there's options. You could do the silver stars, you could do straight silver, you could do matte silver, got no arms, no legs, you do the halo.
There's
the halo there, yeah. You go. Learn the form, master the form, destroy the form. Nietzsche. Forgot it was on heavyweight. Just pull it. And then, what color are we laying on top?
black.
Want to do a different full, or you like that stars?
Let's do the stars.
He's doing the stars again. I need to get to the weight room now.
Whoa.
Very metal. Very metal.
This is almost not suitable for work.
You could probably even, if you did another, give it a little bit more too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that just looks. Rick! Check this out. They're stable for bullets, should be a response.
Yeah, but that's the dude's thing. That's the difference between them. Bullet X. Check out. Yeah. Got the board out.
This is loose.
I got.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No matter where to go. I didn't turn it enough.
It's so cool. You can still
Just
cover
cover
the
it.
shadow.
You still got the line though.
Yeah, it's still sick.
Why don't you lay a third layer?
Whoa.
And make sure this one moves
More.
or the other way.
Whoa.
Mind
This
blown.
is gonna be a heavy one.
How's all the doing this morning?
Oh, how y'all doing today? Chatters. He did. I'm gonna hold it up. Hold it up. Oh, hold it up. What do you want to lay on top of this?
Death Putt off. That sounds good. It sounds kind of like a bomber round.
Black, halo. Black again.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping that's enough, but not too much.
Dude,
Were you spinning it to the right? Were you going to the right?
I went to the right, yes. To the
To
different
the
line.
right. To the right.
Yeah, when we release the Death Putt, we should do Death Putt bomber round.
Oh, that's cool. Make them chug it death up before the bomb around.
Whoa.
Oh no. Almost need to do it more. Oh, you can
Yeah.
see it though.
Mm-hmm.
It's there.
It's a tiny highlight. It makes it look like a thick.
Oh, it makes it look 3D like that script. You know, like script that has like a block, like am I thinking of? Almost graffiti that has like
Mm-hmm.
depth to it.
A lot of depth. You have to come to the tap room to see this one.
Ooh.
Let's do a couple drop shadows.
Snap.
These are working out. Black. Sweet. Gold.
Well, we can actually pre-order do all those.
Mm-hmm. More drop shadow.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. That was cool. Oh, especially when you catch the angle and you see the effect. I was explaining this yesterday. So out here, the change is more drastic the further out you go, and the closer in you go, the change is less drastic because of math.
Good ones. Let's see.
I was just trying to work out our team details because we have team people that have pre-ordered, and then we got to send a team box. But it doesn't make sense to send a team box when we pre-ordered and we put it in the same box. Maybe people that don't pre-order, maybe people that pick up. So I have to separate 150 people 4 different ways.
Wow.
Just to get the team discs out to everybody.
Yeah, that's why you don't have time to doodle.
Oh, it's crazy. The amount of money we spent on it last year is wild.
And shipping and stuff.
Staying on this foil, moving.
Let's switch
Well,
foils.
you can just grab a new one. I'll be your foil boy.
Foil caddy.
Yeah. I had a good friend who was a towel boy for the Rockets growing up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the golden age of the Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
Also.
Yep. You know it. There was a guy in Deer Park where I went to high school. I had like this 85 Chevrolet truck or something. It was an old seed body and colored the whole thing yellow and red and rockets all over it. I mean, with like homemade paint. And drove that thing through the whole era. Those shatters are so good, man. I've ordered them in every color. We ran out of the gold and silver. I got baby blue coming, and I got red. Not red. We already have red. I got, I guess, silver, gold, baby blue. Oh, and the clear. Almost.
Yeah, I love the shatters.
And that blue halo you're using, I found a red halo. Someone had a red halo. I'm going to tell you. That's going to be hot. Still doing magenta? Nice. We also have that foil in rainbow. Rainbow shatter. Or, as the foil companies call it, broken prisms. Broken prisms.
How many foils are you renaming in house?
That's pretty. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
You renamed this one to Winter Sunset?
Yeah, that wasn't even my choice. That's the fans were calling it. Thank Alex Stewart on the team. They were like all calling it that on the fan page, and I'm like, man, they beat me too. Taxi cab. I need to get pink camo in. They have that out.
I mean, yeah. Sounds great.
We ran out of it. Oh, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of the camos. I gravitate towards the camos. For sure.
Do you gravitate towards the green one? Is that the one you wear to the Huntley's?
I like the orange one and the pink and purple one. But yeah, if I had a full pink and purple camo outfit, I would wear it to the least.
Check out the silver and black camo. It's not black.
Oh.
I misordered it. It's navy blue, and I like it better than if it would have been the cow print. How awesome is that?
Wow, I couldn't tell on the shelf.
Yeah, you can use that on the Eternal. It'll look amazing, especially like that mint color there.
We're doing that right now.
Okay. This one?
Whoa!
So the thick one's here.
That works.
Here, check this out.
Whoa.
Give it a good. Watch all the foil comes off. Just around like all the lines where it pulls off.
Yeah,
just
there's a lot of crevices on this one. Cool. Whoa. The navy works, man.
It's so good. It looks good on pink. It looks good on yellow. It looks good on orange. It looks good on green.
We're gonna do more of that.
And then
Oh, yeah.
I have that new tie-dye foil. Actually, the waterfall at the top
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
is amazing. And the this blue and silver and yellow tie-dye, it comes out next to the purple, to the right of your can.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. It ends up having more silver in it than I would want. It looks like, the blue is the main color, but it turns out it's not.
They call that tie-dye, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm naming that one. It might be tie-dye on the website.
Yeah, I guess that's the blotchy tie.
Yeah. I mean, what would you call it? It's sitting next to camo and stripes.
I don't know. It's like
Blotter?
It's like gaseous. It's like foggy.
Yeah?
Gaseous.
Man, that is such a beer word. Gaseous. Most people would never have that in their lexicon.
Oh yeah, man, I like these. They're not normally the high contrasty foils.
That one has enough dark in it, I think, is what makes it shine.
But yeah, it works. All right, one more of that.
You need to look at the oil slick. Top row to the right of the pink. Oh. Stetsoner.
Oh yeah. I would do one more. I got.
Okay, these all been driven.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can
Yeah,
I stamp the?
of course. Now it's legal.
I feel like the colors.
Now you can
are-
stamp anything. You bring in your cheese and stamp it. Let's see. Is it down there? I like quarter turns.
I don't want to see.
or eighth
I want to
turn.
see it still.
Right. So there's not a lot of art or like through here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So live oak would be right here.
Mm-hmm.
The head would come through. All this would get a little coverage, but you get a lot of it. You can also.
Yeah, because then I can still be able to.
Here's another way to cheat. Try to take your clear this. That's what we're thinking, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes if I'm stamping Eternal and other plastics and I mess one up and I had to put my chalk line on, I can lay the Eternal on top and get a chalk line and fix something. Eternal's the saber. Yeah, when you pull a foil, pull it like an angle. Here it is.
Ah, cool.
It's awesome.
Yes, sweet.
Thrower.
Mason Ford Death Putt. This is the off the tee. This was from the Ace race that was out here before the.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, oil slick.
Oil slick, he's our name. Can't do it on the oils. Can't do it on the royal.
Oh, thank you.
All good. There is something kind of like that might work. It's really strange. Is this stuff?
Whoa.
It's all your colors, brand colors. Here, you see that? Like
It's getting wacky in here.
Korean kite.
Whoa.
And if I
Cool.
use that, I would run it vertical. Oh yeah, so it's already gonna be vertical. We got it perfect.
Let's do it.
Let's chalk mark this one in case it's a doozy. You can feel it though, it's thin, right?
Yes.
Thinner. I'd love to know the mill on all of them. Like this is like 1 or 2 mil, right? Thick ones are probably 4 mil or something.
They gotta be able to dig that up.
Oh, they have it. I just, enough things going on. Be recording that data now.
Whoa.
Put it back on again. Let's try it again. Let's go full duration. Don't take your fingers out. I'm changing the dwell setting. So it's nothing to do with you. Just leave them in forever. Leave them in till you now take it out. Yeah. So the heat, to me, the heat enters the head from this side. So that's why it's working on this side and not this side, is it hasn't made it all the way across yet. So it didn't work, everyone.
Didn't work. Cool effect. Let's blast one of these. Well, we got the foil.
Good idea. It's gonna look good on that color too.
Cool.
Changing foil?
Yeah. But that won't work on that, right?
Correct, manga.
But this will.
I'd use the mint color if you haven't done it yet. Looks good on pink. Mint looks good on every color. And on you. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
A few.
Great Western Floors.
They got that and that.
Mm-hmm.
Got the sun coming. Got it. The red hair.
That's the red matrix.
Yeah. I might know. That's the dots. Here's matrix. Here's confetti. This side, I got this. It was weird. I was like looking at it. I was like, well. Yeah. I was on this side and I was looking at it and I was like, wait a second. These are halos. I was like, that's a red halo. See what it's doing?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I was like, oh snap. Never noticed that. So like we have the silver halo. I don't have a red halo. We have that blue. I only knew it was a halo because I saw it was blue. And I was like, wait, the blue's the halo. Oh yeah.
The halos are sweet effect.
It's so easy to order foil and get like the same thing you already have or just a dud.
That turned out.
Those are the moments we live for.
Yeah, exciting.
Makes good TV.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty.
These. Now, the rest of your orange and yellow here, remember you can do thick foils on these. I want to say that because you've used, thin on all the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That new orange striation is pretty killer over there. I think it's because those are right-handed.
Is this like spiderweb thing?
Yeah. And then on the top left, there's the orange stars. And also these up here in my halos, check this out. Green halo, pink halo, light gold and dark gold. Let's show this on camera. Let's do this. Isn't that crazy on camera what it does? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. We should do that. Do a couple of these.
This matte, look at this. In person, it looks so sick. It looks killer once it's on the plastic because it's such a contrast from the shiny you normally see.
Yeah, that's for the St. Patty's Day stamps.
No doubt. This is one of my favorite sleepers. It's like yellow chartreuse. Me and Rick were talking about chartreuse, the color. And I associate chartreuse, the color, with liquor. Right?
Of course.
But a lot of people don't know there's yellow and green chartreuse liquor. So it's both. There's a yellow and a green one. Colors, man, they're so fun. I heard that, okay, Rick and I saw this. If you have 2 color receptors in your eyes, you're colorblind. If you have 3 color receptors, you can see like 22 to 26 colors. And if you have 4, you can see like 32 to 36 colors. There's actually a test you can take. Rick and I can see all of them. We have 4 color receptors.
Well, I'm red-green colorblind, so
Oh, wow.
I don't know how many I have. 2 or
When
I
you
don't
were
know if
saying
I'm
things
clicking.
earlier, I was like, I think he's colorblind. I think I remember that.
Yeah.
So what are red, blue?
Like red and green look similar. Blue and purple look similar.
The color, is it gray though?
The more saturation, the easier it is to distinguish them, but I can still see, still colorful.
That's crazy. So you can see purple.
But like the fall foliage, can't. The red is like it just looks brown, unless it's like really fucking saturated.
Right.
And it's like
An apple.
and then I can tell. But
Wow.
yeah, so
That's interesting to me.
I don't plan my fall vacations around leaf.
Yeah, but you
colors.
also came from a place that has seasons. So
Yeah.
I don't consider Texas us having seasons. You have,
Yeah. I know,
you have summer and you have rain. There's a purple one of those. You haven't touched any of these. Rainbows, stripes.
Let's do some halos.
There's the gold, there's green, there's pink.
What's the gold?
I like the golds. I use that dark stuff. Can't do it on that disc.
Oh.
I do have these golds
Got 2
for
more.
the royal.
Okay.
That thing on camera is not even fair. People are like, "What foil is that?" And I'm like,
Well,
"It's
it
an
looks like
effect."
rainbow.
Yeah, exactly. Nope,
Cool.
it's just gold halo. It's not a wild foil. Do you want to go to the light one now?
Yeah.
Since that's the last one,
And
right?
then this one is the last internal. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, let's do both. This one on the last two.
Go this. Streaky.
Yeah.
I'm not suggesting this, but check out this floor. Looks like the wood floor interior of your house.
Yeah, that's that old wood floor pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Got this big old roll. This is for Easter. We're gonna be stamping your boiled eggs. You bring your boiled eggs in. We're gonna 360 stamp them.
Oh, that's a Hawking.
Yeah, it never got cut. It's a sample. So these rolls come in 24-inch rolls. And you cut into 6-inch rolls.
A big old knife.
Like a roller thing.
Alright, so these are, let's see, will this work on?
No.
No?
I used to have a thin one that was exactly the same, but ran out.
No. Uh-oh. Is this a yes or no on Royal?
Yes.
Yeah. I might like these. I like these.
You like jelly bean
I
at all?
like the
It seems like you're staying away from the rainbow
the
stuff.
digital. Yeah. I do have a decent amount of rainbow stuff, but
You gotta do a Rasta on a black one, right? I know how to make this foil look good.
okay.
There's a trick to it. You always have to do it in a diagonal. Because when you run it left or right, it just looks like turds on a rainbow. Catch that, Zach? Turds on a rainbow. Do you know rainbow's a circle?
Yep.
I didn't know that. There's no pot of gold.
Well, we'll have another chance to find out here in a month.
All right.
Oh yeah. I like the digital.
That looks so good. I am your butter.
It's the 8-bit foil.
They need to make an analog foil now. Fun. 800 messages.
Oh yeah.
Nathan Webster, thank you. We like the new camera angle too. Something happened there.
What? Oh, off center. Oops. Hit one peg and not the other.
Was that hard?
I think so.
I think you should stamp it
Alright.
correctly again on top. I think it'll be cool. Not with green, something else. With your red matrix on top,
Okay.
silver. Oh, how about this?
Or the slick. Wait, does the slick work? No. No.
How this?
Yes.
Silver confetti. It's gonna be. It should be right next to each other, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see if the issue is this new peg. Those pegs. I think we have shorter pegs somewhere.
Whoa!
I like ya! Happy mistake. It's like a happy little tree.
Alright, 10 more.
Someone's gonna love
This is a no.
that. Yeah, it works.
No?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I think this works too, even though it's thick.
I think we did some of that. Let's try
Yeah, we
this
did
one.
some of that. There's also dark blue shatter. I'm not trying to, there's red shatter too. You seem to like those.
Yeah, alright.
There's also the red confetti, like you just used, like that silver. I mean, gold confetti, like that silver.
One more.
I'm not trying to twist your arm over here, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just kidding.
One more sparkle party.
Sparkle party. It's so hard. Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
What's the craziest one y'all done?
Like good or bad? Crazy good or crazy bad?
Some,
How hot on the hot scale were we
that
at?
looks sick.
there's some, the navy camo is pretty sweet.
Navy camo.
I'm gonna start making clips of all the foils you sing.
Cheese.
Just a whole highlight clip.
Navy camo.
These four are really sweet. Those have like this little
Dude,
drop
that
shadow.
with the skull looks so cool there.
Sokol?
Yeah, like it looks like
He's a local.
part of
He's
the-
Sokol.
That's rad.
The familiar skull icon that maybe you just you get more flexibility because you can
Yeah.
like easily recognize it. Yeah.
He's not nice, man. He's a guest here, Zach. What are we doing? Brought deer lease and
Yes, that's sweet.
what?
It's really cool.
So good. I need counts on those.
Who did that one?
Brad Levy.
No.
He's usually in the chat. I don't know if he is today.
Now, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, right.
This foil's not working, so what we do is we stamp a new foil, but we mark this disc
Oh, Royal with
with the white. What do you want to do on purple? You want to do antique gold or rose gold? You want to do silver? How about
Did we do
That's great.
straight up silvers?
matte silver? You did one in the very beginning. Matte silver, regular silver.
Let's bring back a couple silvers.
You did some halos. But what we're going to do here
Yeah, we just did one.
is you're going to stamp this one, and you're not going to remove the disc. You're going to leave it there. I've already chart marked it, so line it up on the chart mark.
Okay.
What we're looking for is a landmark. So don't. I mean, we can put it back, but so where it's hitting, where's the white? So now what I do is, you see this little white mark here, this little dot,
Mm-hmm.
little peak. All I want to do is just measure that. Five. Only issue I have is finding it. It's the bottom of the D. I believe it's there. Does that look like it's right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, little roll.
You're your black light guy?
He does have trivia.
Oh, yeah. You see images?
Mm-mm. Just on the internet.
The sparkly glow that's in there?
Oh, the flex glow?
No, it's like a, they call it particle.
It like glows in pieces, right? Like
So all the specks in there glow, so when he lights it up,
it looks like a constellation or something, right?
so like, yeah, like if you hit the light.
Oh, I thought it was just in the rim.
No, it's all the little particles. So like hit the light.
Damn, that's sick.
And then try, now shine the light on it, guy. No. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
Is that glow plastic?
Sorta.
Glow? That is ruthless, man. They got
Wow.
disgusting on those.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jeremy got pretty lucky getting that
Yeah.
to start. All right, so we're gonna. So I should be good. What do we want to cover it up with?
We did a bunch of those. Raw stuff?
That was a good idea. Ooh. Make your own mat rasta. Gross. Get some glow.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're good. Let's pray. Might be off. It might just work though because let's see it first on screen.
Whoa.
That's sick, dude.
I mean, you were measuring, but that looks like sorcery to me.
I can do
Good.
things. We had drop
That's
out
perfect.
and we didn't chalk mark
No,
it,
that's awesome.
so I fixed it.
Was that an overlap?
Yeah.
It's like perfectly overlapped.
We're gonna blow this off.
Okay.
Come on.
I showed him what we do. We measure, we chalk mark the next one,
Knock this off.
stamp it, find a landmark, we measure it, measure a new one, fix it. That's the story. It's going thriller.
It's cured.
We need to do this. It's a magical. We just throw it up and then it disappears and never comes back.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking even just like if we were to build like a stand here, we put this on, and we just mount a camera that's always sitting down. So you put the new one in.
That's a
it's-
good idea.
It just starts to stack up. So
I mean,
Mm-hmm. The stack camera.
this camera doesn't
this
even
one's
need
cool.
to be.
Like the foil on there. You
The
see that?
top plate doesn't even matter.
No, but it's cool just for like visual effect, like the
Aesthetics,
motion.
yeah.
Like you can, it feels like something's going on.
You definitely see the motion better than that.
Yeah.
Some people are like, looking here, then look there, then look there, look here, look
That's
there, look
exactly
there.
why. When I make clips of it,
Keep
it's
it
like
going?
the whole thing's moving different
Right
ways.
here. Need a piece of that? I got you.
Yeah, I want to cut it so I can do the angle.
Better eye. You didn't use your teeth? Did you rip for this teeth yet?
He might not have seen it. I've been doing it.
I've seen it.
So that's for, yeah, there you go. Yeah, get drastic with it. Nice. Nice. Get it down.
Whoa, roller.
Did you throw that?
Yes. Yes.
Angles.
That's very good.
I wasn't lying about that angle, was I?
No, you're dead on. That's sweet.
You've seen it before where it's just horizontal. It looks like pure patookie, right?
Yeah. Ah, that's great. Maybe a couple more of those.
All right. I'd highly recommend the yellow at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
When I stamp Rasta, I like to do it on black, red, green, yellow. For some
I'm
reason.
gonna line up.
You're gonna match that angle?
Line up the line.
Is it just the right angle? Are you doing it the same angle as that?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not, but not turn side. I would spin it still. I don't think your angle's the same anymore. You can peel it and see. All you need to know is one of the two. You can turn the disc upside down and get it perfect because you can see it from the bottom. But sometimes organic is way better. Get close. Almost had the red going through the red. Woohoo! Oh, it is doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, show 'em! Woohoo! Oh, that is sinning. No one's gonna own that putter. That's going straight into Deuce's deuce.
Yeah, I don't know.
Barbie paint. Blues look good on that. All those. Barbie skin. Love me some Barbie skin discs in the morning. Ooh, it's way better than coffee. Just grind that up.
Really
Stick it in.
gets tastes good.
Barbie skin. Barbie skin.
The diagonal is great.
Yeah, dude.
Looks super good.
Yeah. Yes. I wish foil companies would make that foil better. You know what they need to do? They need to make the stripes smaller. Or a pattern. Like, why is this so... This is not a flag. And they've done a bunch of stuff with it. You know what I mean? You know what's really cool? You want to do something really cool? We'll do something really cool if you want.
I like doing cool things.
Let's do a cool thing. We did it yesterday. There. So we're gonna need oh, can we do it on the blue one?
Yeah.
Let's do it on the blue one. You're gonna love this. So what I need you to do is each time I give you one of these, you just need to get a little piece, spot tape it. They all need to overlap. You know what's about to happen? That's red and silver. Oh. Your eyes can see the red. And we're not making bacon. As much as you think we are.
Looks like pretty tasty bacon.
Mm-hmm. American bacon. tried to do one yesterday that was only stars. It did not make me happy. The stripes are fire. Just need one more on the end, just for safekeeping. This is cooler than Spuds McKenzie at a pool party.
Whoa,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Had been there. Had been there. Oh, fucking bear. Yep. We're gonna do that. Now, visualize. You like it like that? You want the angle? I think the angle's good.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's about
We
the
could also do another one. And do
Ross
it like,
angle.
go for it. We could also do Woo! Just leave it on there and sell it that way. No, can I take it off? No. You have to buy it like this. Yeah. Okay, so my next question is no.
How do you recommend that you don't take it off?
We recommend you throw it that way. Goes in every time.
Whoa.
So good!
And you're right about the pool.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Sweet.
I'll be here all day.
That's a good one.
You don't be mad at that. All right, you want to do a half foil on these? On this next one? Split down the center. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silver and black and white. Silver and